welcome in, welcome back. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We're answering some yes and no's to start off the live. So if you're interested in asking a yes or no question, all you have to do is make sure you're following me, put your name, and ask your question. I'm just finishing setting up. And then I am happy to get to you all. Welcome in. Nice to see you. What even is today? Happy Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. You know what that means. Marsha, thank you for the daily. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. My beautiful friends. Ooh, will you be modeling today? Marsha, that's a great question. Are you a model? Just a girl, thank you. I appreciate that daily. Thank you. They're so cute. Oh, they dance now. Okay, I didn't know that. I've been great. No, that's not your question. Okay, what's your question? Angie, you still traveling, girl? How have you been? I've been fabulous. Thank you so much for asking, sweetheart. Rodney, does Kristen still love me? Oh, let's find out, Rodney. Let us find out, darling. Okay, Rodney. Does Kristen still love me? Rodney. Let's find out. Oh, Knight of Pentacles, and we've got death here. I feel like this is always going to be a theme in your life with this person. She feels like you are like the one that got away. Denise, thank you for the May, honey. I've got you written down. What is your question, sweetheart? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping and sending those dailies. Sorry, it is. Oh, that is your question. Okay, Marsha. All right, so your question is, are you going to be modeling today? All right, Marsha. Okay, so the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like there isn't an opportunity, or it's like taken somehow. It's delayed. So I am seeing a no here, friend, but I do see that it's not going to take very long. If you're looking for like a job or something, like it's already on its way to you. You've been manifesting. Sarah, will Connor ask me to be his girlfriend? Or, oh, he manipulates you for money? Girl, you don't need Connor, because that is rude. Sara. I'm sorry, sweetheart. We have the Five of Swords in reverse and the Star in reverse. I'm seeing a no, babe. I'm seeing a no. He has no intent of following through, okay? And you deserve the absolute best, Sarah, just so you know. Alex, how are you, babe? Will I be happy with the new love coming my way? Let's find out, Alex. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping ALEX. If I've missed your question, just put your name and go ahead and ask it again. We've got the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing a no. Looks like if there's a certain person on your mind, they're a bit of a disappointment, but that's okay. You're going to find the love that is meant for you, sweetheart. Good morning, Melissa. How are you doing, beautiful? I like your little mermaid. Nana! Hello, Nana. How's my girl? How was your weekend? Angelica, how you doing, babe? Melissa, is David wanting to talk to you today? The Magician in reverse. Okay, David's not feeling very chatty, and that's fine. The Eight of Pentacles comes out. Honestly, I'm seeing he's going to talk to you, but I'm just going to say this. It doesn't look like there is a lot there. It's very surface level, like, hi, how you doing kind of communication. There's not enough substance here. Oh my gosh, and I got you written down, sweetheart. Okay, Michelle. Mom Sticks! Thank you for the daily. Jess, I got you for that energy check, sweetheart. All right, looking for Denise. Thank you for the Jude stickers, Mom Sticks. You're very welcome, Melissa. Denise, is my health going to get better? Angelica, I got you written down, babe. How was your weekend, honeys? JJ, how's my girl? Is my health going to get better? Okay, so Denise, I just, little disclaimer, this to make the TikTok goddess happy. I'm not a doctor, right? But I can tell you what I see in the cards. Denise. Denise. We've got the Five of Cups, so I feel like there's some disappointment here coming through. So it's not immediate, but there is a gradual feeling, like you start feeling better. But like immediately, it's like your health gets takes a little bit of a dip, and then it goes up, okay? So just hang on tight, babe. Angie, looking for your question, sweetheart, and Angelica. Hey, sis. How are you doing? Carolina, I found you, babe. Carolina. Well, Fernando, reach out. Actually, we've got the King of Swords and the Four of Wands, so I am seeing a yes, and this is like a positive thing. Kitty's here. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, I found Angelica. Angie, hey kitty, thank you for the heart me. Do you guys see them dancing on my head? I'm like, okay. Lizard, my lizard, the love of my life. Lizard. You see the heart me? He's just so happy to dance on my head. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me write kitty cat down. A-N-G-E. That's the question I was about to ask you. Oh, do you see me traveling? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Or Brian texting. Let me see. Let me look into it. Texting you back today. Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Something is delayed here, but the Six of Pentacles is a yes. I do see travel, and I do see him texting you back today as well. But again, there's a little bit of a delay, so perhaps there's a timing issue, or there is something that like it takes him, like it's like after lunch or something you're like, okay, I need you to hurry up and do this, sir. But I do see him talking to you, and also the travel. I do see it confirmed. Is he supposed to confirm it today? Let me know. And Angelica, you're next. I know, right? I'm only like a couple, like 48 hours late. That's all. I just gave up on responsibility yesterday. You know? Okay, Angelica, is Anthony going to ask me to move in soon? Okay, Angelica. Let's find out. How far does he live from you, girl? We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, he's considering it. He's thinking about it. He's he likes his space right now, okay? But the Six of Cups does say, as the relationship continues, he begins to grow sweeter towards you. My goodness, I can't talk. Sweeter towards you, and then asks you to move in with him. You're just waking up. Why was you up so late, sis? Were you texting somebody? Were you writing somebody? You have so many questions. Well, listen, I have so many answers. Denise, babe, but you said that made sense. I'm confused. It's Denise. Hold on, Denise. It was a yes. It was a yes, sweetheart. Jess, I got you for an energy check. Angelica, love you, friend. Kitty Cat, what's your yes or no question? Welcome in, friends. If you're new here, hi. My name is, it's okay, Denise. I was like, what do you mean? You responded to me. It's a yes. You're going to get better. JJ, thank you for the beautiful stars in the sky. The energy check. I got you, sweetheart. Ooh. Okay, L and G. All right, and that was a yes or no. I got you. Should I wear the lace dress tomorrow or the silk one? I told you, okay? All right, let's see what the cards say, though. Kitty, I've got you for 2 questions, okay? All right, so lace dress, Ace of Cups in reverse, silk dress. Ah, sis, you sent me a May. Don't spoil me. And then the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles comes out for the silk dress. So this is saying, listen, the silk one will bring you lots of money. The lace dress will bring you lots of tears. Whatever that means. Okay, silk or lace, silk or lace. The Hermit says, listen, at the end of the night, you're going to end up the same place anyways. As you should, Queen. It says it doesn't matter what you wear. You're going to end up in a room. It's like a dark room, you know? Maybe like a shower thing or like a hot tub or something. But the card said the silk, and I did say the silk one too. It has a lovely neckline on you. You look like a ballerina. You do. Thank you, Kim. I've got Jess for an energy check, JJ energy check, L and G for a yes no. I put Jessica. Jen, how are you doing, beautiful? You're gonna have the best birthday ever tomorrow. Hey girl, how you doing? Where's Jess at? Jess. Oh, Valerina. Let me get your question, honey. Oh, wrong Jess. There was a Jess who sent for an energy check, but I can't find her. Her name's Jess G. Jess G. Valerina, will I go on a date in July? Okay, girl. We've got Justice coming in. 2 of Wands in reverse. And the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so while I do see there is like a singular date, it doesn't look like much comes after this happens, okay? So, I do see a yes, friend. It works out in your favor. So I think more has to happen before it actually, whatever the time is. Why you gotta wait till July to go on a date? It's not even June yet. Jessicals, okay, sis. You'll be after JJ. Yes, that is you, sweetheart. I'm just looking for your question. Whoopsie. Sorry. Sorry, guys. That's my fault. It's me, Jessica. I've been here. You're going to travel. Oh, you're traveling. Okay, and he lives there, but I'm not sure if I will see him. Oh, okay. Kim, I'm going to write you down, okay? I'm going to write you down, precious. Oh, Jenny. Jenny with the heart. I got you written down, honey. Right, so Jess G, whose energy are we checking up on? I've got you for an energy check, but whose energy are we checking on? You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome, Jenny. You're welcome, Janae. I love that movie. Yourself. Okay, an energy check on yourself. I got you, sweetie. Let's see. What does Jess need to know? Jess. Oh my gosh, Dragon Sam, how are you, beautiful? We've got the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So looks like at whatever, by the end of this month, which is coming up quickly, something new is coming into your life, okay? Something different, something bigger. 7 of Swords in reverse, and then the 2 of Pentacles here says you're going to have to make a decision. For too long, you've been waiting on like a decision to come to you, like a sign or something. This is like, listen, you got to make the decision, and it really feels like it has to deal with either, it's one or the other. It's either money or it's moving, okay? And then what happens? Okay, so you got the 2 of Cups. Love this. This is the card of soulmate. So about your love life, something is moving in your favor. Don't doubt your intuition. Go where your intuition is guiding you. If there's like a special number, a special animal, something like that, run towards it, babe, because that is where spirit is trying to guide you. Okay, here is your therapist card. It says, there's no need to be so hard on yourself. You're managing as best as you can, okay? And you sure are. Don't doubt your intuition. You're very powerful, babe. All right, sis, I've got you for, ah, my gosh, a teddy bear. So cute. She's lost in my music. That was so cute. I loved it so much. All right, all right, sis, I've got you for your Jessicals, then I've got Jenny for a yes, no, and then JJ for an energy check. I know, right? It looked like it was just vibing to the sound of my voice, which was beautiful. All right, let me do a nice little shuffle on these. Spilled some glitter on them, so I feel like that's a sign there. Oh, fake accounts. All right, sis, look. Somebody has made a fake account to spy on you, all right? So, all right, Dragon Sam, I got you written down, babe. Dragon Sam, you'll be after Janae. How have you been, honey? For energy. All right, fake accounts. Interesting. Who is making these fake accounts? Tell us the tea. Somebody who is in their head and overthinking about you. Okay, so they're making fake accounts so that they can spy on you, so that they don't have to ruminate on the last words you said to them. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see what the gossip card says. Who's trying to find out the gossip about my sister? Who's trying to find it out? Let's see. Somebody who works in a bakery. Interesting. This is giving girly pops energy. Oh yeah, they're definitely looking for some tea to spill. So post it all. It's like, it's giving kind of like crazy ex-girlfriend vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know someone who works in a bakery? Let's see what your magic vegetable is going to be. What's her magic vegetable? This doesn't feel right. This one doesn't either. Okay, we can get down with this one. Yours is going to be a leafy greens. Listen, sister, it is money. Yeah, you do. Salad sauteed with okay, this is easy. You just got to eat some lettuce, okay? Pretend you are a bunny rabbit. Rest in peace, Lola. Pretend you are a bunny rabbit. Have you some leafy greens, a nice salad, and that's going to call in money to you, okay? Take a little screenshot if you don't know what lettuce is. You got this, sis. It says leafy greens, though. So I feel like that could be like maybe cabbage. Is cabbage green? That might have been a weird question, but genuinely, there's like green cabbage and there's purple cabbage. Ooh, self-love. We love a little dose of self-love. It says, you are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. Okay, so pour that love into yourself to show others how they need to love on you. Okay, let me get you one more. You get a therapet, so hang on. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable. Okay, so this is all about love. Maybe it's just a reminder you needed to hear. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable, sis. Your wife dropped your lettuce. Oh, your Wi-Fi dropped. Okay, gotcha. It's okay. You had self-love. Your spirit, or your Akashic record card was self-love, and then your therapist card says you don't have to be perfect to be lovable. I do love a big old Caesar salad, though. You know, with all the croutons on it, where it's like 9% salad. So good. But anyways, so have you one today to bring in that money, okay? And I love you. All right, JJ, I've got you for an energy check whenever you are ready. Kim, if you're ready for your question. Jenny, if you're ready for your question. Welcome in, friends. Have they really? Because I've been waiting on the storms to get here. And, you know, we get our weather after y'all do, like a day later. And it was supposed to rain all day today, but they haven't gotten here yet. Graduation is tonight. Oh my gosh, congratulations to your baby. I wanted energy for this evening. Okay, gotcha. JJ, energy for this evening. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang. I'm not even kidding. There's some very intense energy for this evening. We've got the King of Pentacles coming forth, okay? So this is telling us, hey, there's somebody who is like really trying to make their way into your life, okay? We're looking at, I mean, we're definitely looking at M here, but there's also the Tower, which there might be a little drama, okay? But you're like, listen, this ain't nothing new to me. The Tower coming out, and Judgment in reverse. Very intense stuff. I feel like there is, what else do we have here? The Hierophant in reverse. Ooh, this is good. This is someone making their way out of your life. And then the Emperor making his way through. I kind of like this. So, oh, you're feeling sad? Okay, let me explain. So, it looks like when one makes their way out, and it looks like for some reason tonight is just the night. Like literally, because the Hierophant in reverse, this is about, you know, like a structured societal contract. Could be a marriage, it could be a business partnership, kind of like coming to an end, because we have Judgment in reverse. Okay, the Tower, this is something that's been a plan in the making, chaos in the making. Okay, so it's like a last ditch effort for J to save themselves, or to like get on your good side, but they don't necessarily do that. And M wants to come through, have a conversation with you, and be your shoulder to lean on, so to speak. Electric poles bent off of Preston? Really? Okay, Becky V, I'm gonna write you down, sweetheart. So it's lots of intense energy for sure. So listen, keep your guard up tonight at graduation. Should she be happy or sad? Give us, oh, okay, this is say, hey, don't be sad. The Devil in reverse here. You're finally getting what you wanted. This is like the beginning to having, like the beginning to the end of having to deal with this person in your life that you don't love. All right, Michelle, sweetheart. Walking away. You're feeling a lot of emotions. I totally get it, sweetheart. I totally get it. Let's pull a nice little Therapet and an Akashic. What does she need to know? Advice moving forward. Okay. We have honoring yourself. Okay, listen. Recognize the hard work you put in to get to where you are today. Now, think about it. Because today is graduation day, right? For your baby. So think about all the work you put in to get to where you are today. So honoring yourself, honoring your baby, of course, but also like it took you doing all that work to help them get through graduation, because it ain't no walk in the park. Lots of emotions for sure. So I get that. So honoring yourself, just reminding yourself of everything you've accomplished these last 18 to 20 years. Right? You have, girl. You have, trust me. My daughter is 17 this year, so I'm like, next year she'll be a senior, so I'm like prepping for it. But listen, here's your Therapet. It says, you are strong, you are resilient, you will defeat this. And you're a wonderful, caring, strong mama, okay? And you deserve nothing but the best. And you're finally getting around to, like, it's like after your child leaves, it's like you're finally able to like pour into yourself, do more for yourself, which I feel like that's like happens a lot. But joy and sadness all year. It happens. You have put in the work, sis, and you're finally getting rewarded. Oh my gosh, hello, Coach Smith. Thank you for the daily. All right, so hello, Marcy. It's nice to see you. I love you, JJ. Always here for you. Kim, my love, you are up. Jenny with a heart. And then I've got Becky V for a yes or no. Let me make sure I got everyone. Yep, Becky V. And then I've got Dragon Sam, who has 2 energy checks. You're very welcome. Thank you, Marcy, for the daily. Becky V with the rose. Maria, your boyfriend using you? Girl, what do you mean? What happened? Tell me. JJ, that's so cute. Thank you for the beaver. It is kitty cat. It is. I put kitty cat times 2. I love them too. But But Atticus did say that the capybaras are bigger. You love him. That could be like double entendre there. Marcy, thank you for the May. I've got you written down, honey. All right. Jenny, Kitty Cat, Becky, Marcy. Oh, they're a huge rodent. Okay. You sent your question? Oh, there it is. Anything good? Oh, for me this May. Let's find out. Oh, I found you, Jenny. Anything good for you this May? Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, and then the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is like right at the end of May. Things start shifting when it comes to love. A message comes through, like some kind of DM, and like it's like a sweet one, like, hey, beautiful, how you been? Kind of energy. And we like to see that. We like to see that towards the end. Towards the end of the month. Who doesn't love a hey, beautiful message? Okay, Jenny, is Miguel interested in me? Okay, Jennifer. King of Cups. Styles, thank you for the May. Styles. The Sun in reverse. Oh, for sure, honey. For sure. Seven of Cups. Miguel is interested in you, but be careful because Miguel is a little bit of a player, okay? So, guard your heart with this one. If you're going to start talking to him or anything like that, just know he already got a couple of people, you know? So, have caution, Jenny, but it is a yes. And I did see Michelle here. How are you doing, girl? And let me look. Dragon Sam. Oh, Becky V. REBECA. Thank you, Nana. Will my date with Lewis go good? We've got the Ace of Swords. Okay. Three Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is saying mostly good. There's a bit of awkward energy here. Don't feel awkward. Wait, you guys are going on a date? I'm so excited for you. So this is like, yeah, initially it does, but like, don't like second guess yourself is what it feels like. That's the message here. So it absolutely will go good if you walk into it believing it will. He's paying, right? Like, of course he is. Marcy, Styles, Nana. I've got Michelle. I've got Dragon Sam. Kitty Cat, what's your question? You're feeling great. I love to hear that. Is Kenny my person? M-A-R-C-I-E. Is Kenny my person? Oh, the Page of Cups comes out. This is a good sign. Strength. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing a yes, but like they have some resistance in them. Maybe. Are you guys not together at the moment? Because I'm seeing a yeah. They're definitely your person. There's a strong connection here. Styles and then Nana. Oh, is he getting me a different birthday present? Okay, let's see. Let's look, sis. Oh, you're 15 hours apart. Aww. Listen, the connection is very strong. Is he getting you a different birthday present? Well, we've got the Nine of Wands, which is saying, well, it ain't looking great. The King of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're all saying no. You got like a 5% chance, I think, of getting a different birthday present. So you're going to have to tell them today, like literally today. You're going to have to be like, listen, what you gave me was not a present for me. That was a present for you. So I'm going to need for you to go to Target right now and pick something shiny out. Thank you. Because Target's still open, you know? and I love you. But look, the Nine of Wands coming out. I got you written down, Coach Smith. When the Nine of Wands comes out, that's like the way that they were thinking was that like the way he was thinking was that like the dinner is the present of a sort. So he didn't realize he had to do another, like I don't know. It's just a wild way of thinking to me. But Anyways, we're just gonna double down today and let him know. Just send him a link of exactly what you want. I know you don't want to have to do that, but he'll buy it. He'll buy it, even if it's a car, girl. Okay, manifest it, period. Remind me, and we'll do you a little bay leaf whenever my fire extinguisher thing. There we go, girl. Let's get kitty cat a bay leaf. I got you, sweetie. I was gonna say whenever the fire extinguisher goes out, but you know what I'm talking about. That thing that lives on the ceiling that goes beep, beep, beep. All right, Dragon Sam, you ready for your energy check, sweetheart? Dragon Sam to the front. Dragon Sam to the front. Okay. Let's have a look. Who are we checking energy on? Nana, anything good coming in May or June? Okay, I feel like are you planning on going on a trip? It looks like a trip is offered to you. Now, it doesn't look like they're paying, so you're like, nah, you're hesitant to take that trip. All right, June. Let's see if June comes through. 9 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Feels like a missed opportunity. And 4 of Swords. Okay, so towards June, would this go along with a trip or a vacation? I see the possibility of you traveling outside of state here. So that looks like a positive. Other than that, it's like... doesn't look like any dreams are coming true. There's no different job opportunities right now. This is a time for you to relax. Did you just graduate? You just graduated, right? Okay, so Dragon Sam, thank you for the daily, sweetheart. Elvis for one and Tim for the other. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's what I thought, because I'm like, you got the card to rest, and this one's basically like, breathe, sis, breathe. Take you some time. But yes, I do see the possibility of a vacay introduced. Now, if it's going to be romantic or if it's going to be like a girls trip or a family trip, that's a little unclear at the moment, but at least there's that. Okay, Elvis for one. We've got the Queen of Cups and Death coming through. All right. Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So what I'm seeing here when it comes to Elvis, this is saying at the moment, this person has the feelings for you, right? But they're trying to separate yourself or themselves from you somehow. Now, this seems like a cycle that they constantly go through. Okay, they're separating themselves, like they're distancing themselves, but that doesn't mean that they're going to go away forever. The Knight of Pentacles comes out and says that they're coming back. They're leaving, they're coming back. They're leaving, they're coming back. It feels like they are constantly stuck in this cycle. The Ace of Wands, this person does care about you. They do care about your feelings. There's just not that much energy behind their actions at the moment, which might be an okay thing. This is more of a slow-moving energy for them at the moment, okay? Now for Tim, T-I-M, let's have a look. Okay, so how did they feel about you? We've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. So are you guys not speaking at the moment? Because this is indicating that they're hesitant to come forward. They're hesitant to have a conversation, have a civil conversation. But they do want to kind of reconcile what has happened in the past. The Knight of Cups coming through does indicate they're going to either be sending you a message or they're thinking about sending you a message literally right now. They care about your well-being. They care about the babies. This is just a very caring thought for them to send you a message. There's like heart behind it, you know? 8 of Swords in reverse. I feel like there is fear here that the past will repeat itself, but they're like getting over that. So there's something shifting for them. You're just kind of chill. Okay. Right. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles in reverse even coming out, that's like very mild vibes, but I wouldn't be surprised if like sometime this weekend that changed, because it does feel like something is shifting here in regards to a message, or I'm sorry, in regards to Oh my gosh, go away. Well, a message, sure, but also like their energy towards you. Oh, that's pretty good. Let me get you a therapist card, sweetie. This one says, you will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. So the energy for Tim is a little bit stronger. The connection definitely for Elvis is stronger. But as of right now, there's just not much happening, like as far as actions are. And that's okay. That's okay. As long as things are chill, that's fine. All right, I've got Styles here. Styles, what's your yes or no question? Styles. Okay, Nana. Okay. Hi, hello, my Princess Peach. How are you, beautiful? Oh, F.A. Is innocent having a romantic affair with somebody new? E-F-E. Let's find out, girl. 9 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is a mind. Your 2 of Cups in reverse. And the 8 of Wands in reverse. These 3 together are indicating a no. This person doesn't want to do anything to damage the connection between the 2 of you. Okay, this does look like an overthinking thing. I feel like they're probably even going to tell you that you're overthinking it. But listen, there's a reason you're thinking this, right? So find out how you can be more assured in the relationship. But I don't think so. I'm not seeing a romantic affair at all. Not at all, darling. Coach Smith, are you in here, friend? And then we've got Michelle. Michelle, let's see what reading you sent for. Michelle usually sends on. Hang on. Just looking this up. Hold, please. Hold, please. I'm doing fabulous. You missed me yesterday. I am so sorry. Where was I? I was avoiding responsibilities, that's for sure. You know what? Actually, I blame my children. There we go. Oh, okay. Hang on. Coach Smith, I got a payment from you on the 16th. Hang on. It's good to have an extra day's rest. Oh, you tried to book something for Sunday? Right. You tried to book something for Sunday? I also have Michelle in here. Right. Michelle, I also have you for your mini reading whenever you're in here. So what's your yes or no question, hun? You can go ahead. I'll get on the Insta Grizzles. Okay, sweetheart. You will be next. What's your yes or no question, Huns? Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, Pink Tulip. How are you, beautiful? Jenna, just eating some croissant with Biscoff and Nutella. Dang. Okay, you woke up and just chose deliciousness. That sounds amazing. Jessie, I got you written down, sweetheart. And Jenna Bobena. Ooh, that's a cute picture. You always look cute in your pictures, but that one's exquisite. Wasn't really for a yes or no because it was your goal. Oh, okay. Thank you. That was very sweet. Mafita, thank you for the rose. But will she answer when I call her? Ooh, let's find. Oh, you're gonna call her today. All right. Is she gonna answer her phone? Can't wait to make her answer. I'm just kidding. Okay. Is she gonna answer? Okay. I'm getting a no. Listen, that's okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. I feel like something is like getting the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so plan the time to call. Maybe that would be better. I don't think she's going to answer. There might be a call back is what I'm seeing, though. It's like she wants to, like she sees it, but she can't answer at the moment. You know what I mean? Like maybe somebody else is around, or maybe she's busy working. But it's just a plain old no. There's not much behind it yet. I missed you, Jenna. Did you guys plan a phone call today? Wait, did you do a meetup? You know what? I'm gonna have to figure that out later, huh? Thank you, my Princess Peach. Oh, okay. Jenna times 2. Jesse with an I. All right, Michelle, let's get to your reading, sweetums. What is Claire doing? Oh. They have 2 boys. Oh, let's see what she's... Was she posting this on her socials? No, okay. All right, Michelle, let's look into what Claire's doing. You ready? I will be back to those yes or no's here shortly, friends, doing a mini reading. So if you just want to hang out, that's awesome. Oh, she just sounds crazy in general. She's so beautiful. Jen is so beautiful. Okay. Nope, you're perfectly fine. Let's see what she is doing. Let's have a look. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so she's trying to make a plan to get maybe some money. Okay, so the Moon in reverse. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this probably has something to deal with visitation, child support. But she's trying to spring a surprise upon him. So I feel like she is waiting for an opportune time. She's being manipulative, taking advantage of his kindness. But also, again, being manipulative in order to best set herself up for success. But also, it's because she kind of resents him. Maybe for wanting to leave the marriage, or however that happened. Right? So she's still quite a bit resentful. But again, so I think she's trying to, or she's being advised to at least, be sneaky about how she goes about filing for child support, is the vibe it gives, right? Okay. We also have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So this one's it's definitely about money. She feels entitled to more. Dang, 7 of Swords. You're right. The sneaky energy does exist. Just a lot. So it's almost giving the energy of like, even though she's asking him to like take care of the children more and more and more, she's also like asking for more money for them, but then like planning on like filing against him and pretending like she had never received this amount of money or something like that. Is Giovanni aware she's being sneaky? Let's find out. He probably is, because he knows what she's like, but let's just see. Is Giovanni aware? Let's have a look. The Hangman in reverse. Okay, not fully. Not to the extent that she is. Okay, like she's like prepared like a lawyer and stuff. The 4 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. He's only kind of aware of it because he is aware of her personality. He's been around her. He knows what she's like. Now, the Ace of Pentacles does indicate that he has his own evidence. So he's not really worried about what she's going to do, because he has his own, like, he's like, I already have like pictures and text messages to prove that, you know, I did my part. Someone commented on her comment on the Insta Grizzle. That's a lot of words to say. Nana, I got you written down, babe. That's a lot of words to say. Really? She watches sci-fi reruns. Oh, okay. That's cool. Everyone's got their stuff, you know. I don't know. That's a lot of words to say. You watch sci-fi reruns. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. She's an odd duck. That's what we would say. So she's got a surprise lawyer to get more custody time and money. So how does that play out? She's already in a bad position. So my theory is, well, because, okay, so the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse. Okay, so it doesn't look like she has retained a lawyer yet. Okay, so which means she hasn't like purchased one. The Star in reverse is more like she's gotten the advice of one. It's giving lots of free consultations and threatening action, not actually doing action. So it's it's almost like she's telling him this stuff to threaten him, to get money out of him, right? But it's not the truth. And I feel like that has the sneaky aspect to it. And that's where it's getting sneaky. How's it playing out? Okay, how does this play out at the moment? Does he end up just giving her money? What happens? Oh, the Page of Swords comes through. Okay, so he stands up for himself, which we love that. The Lovers in reverse. It doesn't look like there's a change in parenting time. If anything, it doesn't go her way. It doesn't go the way that she had planned it. And the Tower in reverse as well. So they have a conversation about it, is what it looks like. They have a conversation about the money. They have a conversation about the parenting time. He stands up for himself. It doesn't go her way. And so she has to keep planning. She has to keep planning, and it just basically blows up in her face. That's the vibe we're getting. She could threaten and beat herself up, for example. Oh my goodness. She's one of those. That's wild. She's living in her car, spent all the divorce money. Oh my goodness. So she's out there for sure. Gotcha. How does this play out for her? So for him, it looks like she's safe. For her, Ace of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like her only way out of like this situation is depending on another person. And I feel like she hasn't met this person yet, but she will meet another lover, and they're going to be like, you know, Captain Save Us somebody. You know what I mean? So she only got visitation because of it. She cannot get her own place. Right. And that makes sense. She really needs to focus on herself. She needs to focus on getting her own place, having her own money. The kids are safe, so she should be all right. But it looks like she's just trying to get money out of him. I don't know how she's doing it. It just feels like she's trying to manipulate him for money. And when it comes to children and when it comes to divorces, these things can get real weird. Depending on how long you've been together. She needs a new man. I hope this is soon. No, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing she ends up just like finding someone else, and somebody who pities her. And that's like her ideal like dream come true situation, basically, because that's what she wants. And then they end up taking care of her. So I guess everyone wins in that scenario. Yay, I know, exactly. Poor guy having to deal with that. Let me pull 2 cards. Okay, so difficult road. It's definitely going to be a difficult road for him. Spirit of perseverance, being prepared. So again, I feel like this is just reiterating the fact that he's prepared for these things to happen. He knows the person she is, and he's learned how to save evidence, right? This one is for you, babe. This says everything is scary and you feel vulnerable, but that doesn't mean anything is going to go wrong. Anxious feelings aren't usually indicative of reality. I am for everyone finding love. No, literally, like that's best case scenario. Everyone find love and everyone, it's like that's when peace happens. And I mean, you know, there's lots of generous men out there, so good for her. You're welcome, Michelle. Always love to get the tea. All right, I've got Jessie with an I, and then I've got Jenna Bobina, and then Nana. What? Hang on, let me see who else. Jessie Harvey, Jenna, and then FLP. I got FLP. Jessie, will Steven give me another chance in the future? Rachel, hi birthday girl. How was your birthday on Monday? I remembered. And then when the marriage, she decided to be Jewish. Oh, she did. I thought she was Catholic. Oh my gosh, that's such a big change. Will Steven give me another chance? Okay, so the star coming out. Ace of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles. I feel like he's resistant to it at the moment, but there is reason to hope. Okay, so this is mostly a no. Right now, definitely a no. Like he's very cut off from this situation, or he's trying to be. It does look like there is hope for the future. I'm gonna say give it about 30 days. Energy will probably shift. But this moment, he's just like, I don't want nothing to do with it. It's very strict energy. He's running a strict program right now. How is my girl Lala? I saw you in here. Well, you know what? And you said they were married a long time, right, Michelle? Like 14 years or something? 15, 10? I can't remember. Whoops, I got confused. 14, okay. How are you doing, Melissa? Jenna, come back. Jenna Bobina. Is she in here? Oh, okay. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so it's still blinking red. It's because it's hot. That's what I was looking at. I don't think she's in here. Wait for her to get back. Nana, your question is, what was it? Dang. Is this trip we saw romantic? Okay, is this trip romantic? This vacay she goes on? Okay, the devil. All right, fine. 6 of Wands and the Page of Swords. Okay, so it's leaning more romantic than anything else. Page of Swords and the 6 of Wands. I'm gonna go with a yes, honey. The only issue I see here, the devil. So this is like somewhere you've been before, or someone you've been with before. So there's a little messiness around the situation, but that's fine. That's fine. Because when the 6 of Wands comes out, that's about victory. It looks like you're gonna have a grand old time by the water. And the Page of Swords, the communication flows better. So that's good. Yes, Jenna Bobina. What is the question that you have for today? Logan's energy towards me. Okay, will he give me a sign that he's interested? Okay. Has he moved on? Okay. Let's have a look. All right. Will he give you a sign? Britney Spears. Logan. Okay, 2 swords in reverse. Okay. He is resistant, indecisive. Page of Cups. Actually, he will send you a message, girl. Page of Cups is all about clearing out the energy, being very sweet, where someone once was a little bit rude. Judgment. Okay, so they apologize for their actions. I like that. He's turning a new leaf, but this doesn't happen for some time. Okay, love that. Will he give me a sign that he's interested still? And has he moved on? Has he moved on? Four of Pentacles. Nope, he has not moved on, babe. Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse. These are like things, these are saying that he's going to make his way back to this relationship at some point in time, okay? Okay. Knight of Wands. Okay, this one's pretty good. This is like, he's still doing something. Like looking at your pictures, looking at your socials. Like there's a flirtatious energy when he looks at you, when he thinks about you. Because he's still thinking about you like every day. Oh, look, it's my child. It was lagging earlier. I'm sorry, honey. I don't know why it would be. Maybe it's these thunderstorms. Hello, child. I was just saying hi. Okay, let's look at Logan. Is Logan finally gonna just talk? Oh, we have talking energy. Page of Pentacles coming out. So we have talking energy. The Fool in reverse saying he's sorry, coming back correctly, being more, this is like being more intentional about the way he moves, because like previously perhaps the relationship for him, he wasn't putting his all in it, or he wasn't putting his best foot forward. And so once he comes back though, it does look like the second time around he's putting his best foot forward. I mean, and that's fine. How does Mr. Man feel in general? Okay, how's he doing in general? Not great. Not great. The Three of Cups in reverse. And then the Nine of Wands in reverse. There is a sadness that's lingering. There's, like, the Nine of Wands in reverse. He feels like something is unfinished. And because he hasn't gotten closure or whatever, he hasn't like moved forward in life. So he's feeling down about life in general. And you know what? Honestly, that's just fine. Okay, let me pull you a... Okay, so him's a little scatterbrained. So scattered energy. So this is for him though. This says, you've got too much on your plate and you lost your focus. So that's the vibe that he's giving. He's got a lot on his plate. He's lost his focus. So this is another reason why relationships are so difficult, right? Because he just doesn't have the attention span or the time or energy to put into them, because maybe it's school, work, you know, whatever it was that he had. So he's got to start prioritizing his health and taking his vitamins and drinking his water. Otherwise, he ain't gonna do good for nobody. Okay, but this one's for you, sweetheart. It says, stop calling yourself garbage. You're a blueberry fairy princess. You are amazing. And that's the truth. That's the truth. You did? You got one. You got a beautiful kitty cat. It's like you just manifested that out of just the air. So good for you, sweetheart. Nana, where's your ideal vacation? If you could go anywhere on a romantic trip, where are you gonna go? You gonna stay in the States, or are you gonna go overseas? So I still got kitty cat for a bay leaf. Let me see who else I got. Let me see. Oh yeah, Flip. Flip for a May and Flip Bali. Oh my goodness, she's thought about this. That does sound amazing, right? Ooh, I bet it's very spiritual there. I can just imagine. Oh my gosh, Hugo. Thank you, honey. I got you written down for a yes or no. Yeah, what does this child want? Well, hello, child. Welcome into my live. Yeah, okay, now, my sweet angel. Oh, yeah, he does, probably. I'm sure he does. He's always stealing me monies. I am, Dom. I am. Of course, I do them every day. I sure do. There's just a bit of a list at the moment. I'm looking for FLP and then Yugo. I still got to burn Kitty Cat's bay leaf, but we're still red up top, so I gotta wait till it cools down in here a little bit. Well, I guess him was a good boy and just went back to school. Nana, are you a good swimmer? I've been taking swimming classes like since I was like little, and I still am not great at it. I still don't like to test the deep end, if you know what I mean. Okay. Hello, Mr. Wonderful. Welcome in. Julia. Okay. Does DeMarco still love me and wish future for us? All right, Julia, let's find out, honey. Julia. Okay, we've got the 5 of Wands, the Empress coming out, and then the 6 of Wands. So, I'm seeing a yes, babe. I'm seeing a yes. There's just, you guys are fighting right now. The fight doesn't last forever, honey. That one was Ugo, and then FLP. Oh, okay. I got you, girl. It's okay. Just stay in the shallow end. That's where the safe place is, anyways. Someone else just sent for a yes or no. Let's have a look. Ash, what's your question, sweetheart? Faith. Okay, Faith. Is Drayton seeing someone else? Faith. Oh, we got the 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so I don't see a lot of energy devoted there, so I'm going to go with a no. Nothing is concrete yet. Okay, Ash, you got 2 questions. Okay, honey. And then who do we want the energy check on, FLP? You let me know, babe. And then I've got Ash, and then I've got Alberta. About what, you giving me a number and he contacted me. I don't know. Energy check on Drayton. Is he interested in me? Okay, let's see. Drayton, Driton. Is he interested in me and will he reach out? Okay, so the vibe that he's giving, he's got the 5 of Cups, the Hanged Man in reverse, and the Chariot. Hi, Tina Bobina. And then we've got the Page of Swords and the Lovers in reverse here. Okay, so is he interested in you and will he reach out? While there is interest here, it's very like new, very beginning energy, okay? The Chariot does indicate he's someone who goes after what he wants, but I feel like he's either gone through a breakup or he's gone through something recently, some kind of grief that has him feeling a little bit hopeless. Once he gets over this little hopeless hump, that's when he starts to reach out. He starts talking to you more, seeing if you're available. Lovers in reverse, it's just like, is he going to reach out? It's like not at this time because he's still figuring things out. But I feel like in the future, the possibility is there. Okay, so it's not like 100% over. Or wait, this isn't your ex, right? This is just someone new. We were speaking and stopped talking recently due to being wanting more. Oh, I see. So the Lovers in reverse makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because this is like, he's like, I missed the contact that we had, but he wasn't willing to be committed then. So let's see if there is more committal energy when he sends you a message. Okay, so it looks like it's still the same. He's just non-committal. He's non-committal at this moment. Not saying he's a bad person, just when it comes to relationship, his commitment isn't there. He feels like it's an obligation, okay? So that one's interesting. But let me pull you a therapist card, honey, because you deserve the best. You deserve for someone to give you their energy and say, I want to be in a relationship with you. I want to hang out with you. Or, you know, if they have had to put a timeline on it and have to be like, listen, give me 6 months and then I'll figure it out, right? You are capable. You can do this. You got the little hedgehog. Very cute. For 16 months and he didn't do a commitment. Oh, I see. So this is your ex. Gotcha. I gotcha. So there's still grief here. So there's still, the grief can be from resentment, or it can be from, I mean, a multitude of things, truly. But when it comes to relationships, that's probably why he doesn't have the committal energy, is because you guys were together for a long time. Oh, you're not officially over? He just stopped talking one day? Well, ain't that rude? Santasia, I got you, babe. All right, Tina Bobina. And I got Santasia. That's wild. But never official. I see. So you were those situationships. I got you. So you finally like tried to put some boundaries there. And then he was like, okay, just walked away. Oh, you know what? He's got to put some growth into his character now. If he doesn't, you know what? If he does not want the commitment, he doesn't want the commitment. And that's just something that you either have to like shift your own mindset and be like, oh, I'm okay with not having commitment, which I don't think you are. So don't change yourself. But he's got to grow up, truly. Because I'm sure he wants a wife and kids in the future. He's just not there yet. And good luck to you, sweetheart. All right, I've got Ash. I've got you for 2 questions, sweetheart. Does Cole still love me? ASH. Let's find out. Hello, husband. We have the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're very welcome, honey. And then the Hierophant in reverse. Thank you for the Jude stickers. Does Cole still love me? Will he reach out? Will he reach out? Okay, so 7 of Cups. Okay, so honestly, this is very, very resistant energy. I do think he still loves and cares about you, but he has no desire to reach out at this moment. There is not much reconciliation energy here. It feels like he is... he's trying to sever the ties. He's trying to move on. He's trying his best, at least. Right now, he's stuck in a state of stagnation because he can't quite call it quits. But he is trying to move on. I would say he's definitely going to reach out. Thank you for the melon ball at some point in time. But at this moment, he's just resistant to doing so. And that's okay. You know, because you want him to be 100% in it when he comes back, right? You don't want no wish-washy energy. It feels like a transitional period for y'all's relationship. We have compassion here. Okay, so you're being asked to be kinder to yourself. Give yourself a break, okay? Give yourself a break. It wasn't you. Right. You're working on you. He's got to do it on his own, right? And the first thing he has to do is accept that it's a breakup. If he doesn't accept it, there's nothing to grow from. So it's okay to be separated at the moment. Now, here is your therapist card, though. You are going to get through this just fine. That's perfect. It's perfect, the little axolotl. You're going to get through this just fine. Alberta, and then Tina Bobina and Santasia. Good luck to you, sweetheart. Hydrate and chapstick. Heck yeah. Where is my... Thank you, Princess Peach. Just the sweetest little helper ever. You're so welcome, Ash, and truly wishing you all the best. Will my finances improve soon? ALBERTA. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is saying not incredibly soon, very slow moving energy. It's like a missed opportunity. But the Queen of Swords does come through for you. So I feel like somebody helps you out, or pays you back the money they owe you. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse does say you're able to pay your bills. And then it's like, that's it though. It doesn't look like there's any extra coming in at the moment. But it looks like you're able to pay your bills, and that's all you need at the moment. Okay? But we're going to manifest abundance for you. Manifesting. Tita Bobina, who are we doing an energy check on? Hello, Maria. Maria, how are you? You're very welcome, Alberta. Energy check on Nate's commitment to our connection. All right, let's look at Nate's commitment. N-A-T-E. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, so 9 of Swords. There's some fear holding something back. Okay, so he's either holding himself back, or you can feel him like pulling himself away at the moment. Okay, the Moon in reverse. This is because, not because anything has gone wrong, but this is more about how the two of you have come, like, I think it feels like he feels like things are fast, even though he knows that they're fast. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense, because we have an overthinker here who is like, oh my gosh, we're moving really fast, but I wanted to move fast. So I like this, but it's a lot. So there's an intensity here. Okay, let's check on Nate. Does he have committed energy though? The Emperor comes out. So the commitment is truly there, okay? When the Emperor comes out, this is someone who wants to take care of a family, who wants to be, you know, the head of a household, somebody who wants to take care of things financially. They want to take care of things physically, spiritually, emotionally. They want to do so with a balanced head and a balanced heart, okay? So I see that that's what he desires to do, but he feels like he falls short. Perhaps he's comparing himself to your ex, or he's comparing himself to his own like past issues with maybe his father or whatever. But the Knight of Pentacles says slow and steady wins the race. That's why he's so trippy about the speed of this connection. Like, and then we have the Four of Wands coming through that says, listen, he knows in his mind that you're a person that he wants to marry. He just wants to be, it looks like he just wants to be more stable financially before he can actually, like, admit that to you. Or you guys have you guys talked about this? I feel like he's there, but he's a little, he's just a little insecure. And that's okay. I know at the beginning I'm like, he's very unbalanced about something. So pause. So you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction. I feel like that's where he's at. That pause energy, he's like being called through, you know, some guide, some spirit guide. Right. He's like, okay, I should pause. I should take a breath. I should evaluate. She's so beautiful. So my brain gets scattered. That's the vibe he's giving, truly. And then your therapist card says, you've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. And it happens. It happens. Thank you, Tita Bobina. Best of luck to you, sweetheart. Santasia, my love, are you in here? Thank you, Stacy, for those delicious ice creams. Delicious, delicious. Yes, we are going to do a round of freebies. Let's get the taps up to 50. I know it's possible. It's possible. Santasia. Is Santasia in here? Santasia, you get back here. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. So friends, as long as you are currently following me, I'm happy to answer a question, okay? Let's see. I know we can get up just a little bit higher. Just a little bit. We can get there. You know? Okay, Trebor. Let's look at Trebor. Let's have a look, sweetheart. Oh, wait, Trevor's energy between Bree and I. Will he find out she's lying? Okay. What's she lying about, girl? Optimize for stability. I don't even know what that means. But it's on. Sorry, I'm looking at the comment settings. Okay. Trabor. So, is it Boo? Mika, please, yes, please don't stand, but also make sure you're currently connected to me first. Hi, Mindy, beautiful. How are you, babe? Trebor's energy between Bree and I. Okay, the first card I'm pulling for you is Justice, and then we've got the Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? Will he find out that she's lying? Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I definitely think that he's going to find out that she's lying, and he's not going to be happy about that. But the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the energy there just isn't very strong for him, okay? So for Bree, for him and Bree, it's almost like he knows he has to make a difficult decision, but he hasn't made up his mind yet, okay? Now the Hermit does come out. So his energy towards you, like he still cares about you, still wonders how you're doing, but he's not reaching out to you. Now the Ace of Swords coming in the future position does indicate that he will talk to you at some point. The Ace of Swords typically moves pretty quickly. I would say within the next 30 days, probably even sooner than that. I don't know if you guys are currently in contact, but he does often think about you. It's like you keep popping up in his mind. He's definitely not. Oh, he hasn't reached out yet. Okay. Got you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. I'm answering some yes and no's. Oh, let's try to get up to 20. Can we get up to 20? So you talk often? Thank you for that, Swan. Stop looking at me, Swan. I got you for a timing question, Michelle. How are you doing, Carolyn? Why haven't you been able to see your son, Stacy? Where he at? Is he with his dad? I'm thriving, honey, thriving. Okay, look, here are your last two cards, Santasia. Oh my gosh, Mindy, thank you, beautiful. We've got grounding coming through. It says, you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and the earth. Go outside, plant your feet on the ground, enjoy the centering feeling it brings. Okay, do some kind of grounding works. Either step in the grass, touch a tree, touch a plant. Sometimes showers can be really grounding as well. Just like the water just falling on you. If you don't have your phone in the shower like hers truly, not me. I just know certain people that do that. You know, they just have their phone in their showers. Crazy to me. That's crazy. My children try to do that. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? We're not watching the YouTube while we're taking a shower. Those phones are expensive. All right, here you go, Santasia. This says, trying your best is all that matters. The rest will fall into place. I know you do. Yes, but you're grown up and you probably don't get it wet. I don't know. The phone. Should I just wait or just go and do it now? Mindy, I love the severity of this question. Hold up. Hang on. Should Mindy just go do it now? She's like, listen, it's my time. Should I just wait? Wait. What do we have? Okay, waiting is more favorable. Should she just go do it now? No, because there's going to be some kind of... This is saying wait, Mindy. I don't know how long you're going to wait, but the number 9 is significant. Maybe it's 9 days, maybe it's 9 weeks, maybe it's 9 months. 9 months. But we have the 5 of Swords in reverse, so there is this thing is going to work itself out, if that helps you, in a positive way for you. Yeah, honestly, 10 of Cups. This is the happy family card. Dreams coming true. It's saying wait. It's telling you to wait. The spirits are telling you to wait, Mindy. Temper, temper. Just kidding. Let me pull you a therapist. This says, I know you feel anxious, but you forgot the part where you totally got this. My Randall passed. Oh, and I'm not sure if I should go get a new one right now. Oh, let me give you some hugs. I'm so sorry, honeys. I'm so sorry. Bless your sweet little soul. I love you. Look, that was the perfect card to come out. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Maybe that's why we're getting a waiting card. Because this is like, you want one with the perfect temperament. You know? Wait at least 9 days, okay, Mindy? It's gonna be okay. She has 2 really good options. Kitty Cat's dress. 9, I can do that. Okay. Yes, 9. Wait 9 days, girl. And then the happy family will be complete. That's the vibe it gives. Whatever that means to you. Take it how it resonates. And I love you, Mindy. It's going to be okay. I'm so sorry. I love you. Hugs and kisses. Michelle, I've got you for a timing question. Thank you guys for double tapping. We are almost at 20, so we can do a round of freebies. Round of freebies. Yeah! Virtual hugs and virtual snuggles. Okay, how long does Claire plan to fight for custody? Ooh, Carolyn, thank you for the daily, babe. You so sweet. Thank you, Simply Me. Yes, I can do your bay leaf. Yes. I can do it. The red is gone. Okay, how long does Claire plan to fight for custody? How long? Time. 9 of Swords, 3. Honestly, okay, so she's making a big show of it currently. Now, keep in mind that generally, this lasts like up until they are like in high school. Just generally, that's the vibe. But the 3 of Pentacles and the King of Swords in reverse, what I'm getting here, the time here, the shortest amount of time is about 3 months. And then the King of Swords in reverse, so this is saying as long as she feels slighted, as long as she feels like he has the upper hand, that's how long she'll stay fighting. And then we've got 7 here. Let me get a card. The vibe I'm getting is about a good year. So she's got it, I think, once they've gone to court, like 3 separate occasions, that's when she's like, okay, I just can't do this anymore. Here, just keep them. We'll keep our situation figured out. I I'm tired of going there. It's like she runs out of steam after 3 separate occasions. Let me get the timing oracles. A lot of times the oracles just, how long is she gonna fight? So from February to March is the vibe that we're getting. From February to March. So at least until next February, March, that's about, I don't know how many months that is. Like 9 maybe. All right. Have a good day at work, Sean. It was lovely to see you. Tonight, let me think. It sounds like she's not going to win anything. Yeah, I mean, well, with custody, it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare that 0 custody is awarded. You know what I mean? But the situation that you told me about, I think she'll still get visitations. But you're probably, are you talking about the support? You're very welcome. Yes, have a great day at work, Sean. Manifest having a great birthday. Okay. Oh, let me see. I'm sure she will get support. I think they filled out those forms. Right, there's going to be something there for sure. But it's probably not much. Okay, it's possible. I'll send you a message, okay? Have a good day at work, Sean. Where is... Sorry, I was looking for somebody. Jackie, Jacks. I'm like, I'm looking for somebody. Jackie, Jacks. Thank you, sweetheart. Ooh, we got to 20. We can do a round of freebies. Every time I'm ready to do a round of freebies, everyone's already gone. So listen, all you have to do to get a freebie is to put your name and then ask your question. Oh wait, we're doing Kitty's Bay Leaf. That's my bad, Kitty. I still have you in a box. Okay, we're manifesting having the best birthday in the whole state of Arizona. Oh, getting a gift. You're right. Getting a gift. Her needs a gift. We're gonna have a juicy. Ain't much juice. Okay. That one's good. That one feels good. Energetically, this one's aligned with you, okay? Just believe me. Manifest having a great birthday. So a great 29th birthday for Kitty. Kitty. Present. Kitty, question. If someone handed you like a wad of money, like a wad, I'm talking like an envelope that's like heavy, would you consider that a present? It's your double 21. All right. So we need present and we need just happy, joy. And we need her to feel happy in her outfit. She looks so cute with her shoes. And I love that lace dress, but I just like that other one on you just looks so freaking good. She's gonna have the best birthday ever. All right, what I want you to do is just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in with me. Here, I got a little bell. It came from a cat collar. All right, so We are manifesting. I want you to envision this as if it has already happened, okay? The best birthday ever has already happened. You're getting the coolest present that you did not expect from this man. So, take you a nice deep breath and just believe it as it is, okay? We're calling this into the universe for Kitty. Oh, yeah. Honestly, pretty good. And so shall it be, my kitty queen. Oh, sorry. Did I hold it down? That's my bad. Yeah. The whole thing lit on fire. Magic, 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 juju. It was good. Just gonna wave my arm around for a second. Just helicopter this stuff. Because the smoke detector looks sketchy, and I swear they talk to each other. Do y'all smoke detectors talk to each other? Like if one goes off, the whole house goes off? Maybe they're supposed to do that. It's probably what they're supposed to do, which is great. Fire safety is very important. Okay, oh wait, I got Michelle. Okay. We've got Kitty with her birthday bay leaf. I'm so excited. In like 12 hours. Right, I know. In like 12 hours, it's going to be your birthday. And all of your dreams will come true. Okay, so I have, did we find Jackie Jack? And then Becky V. Jackie and Becky. Very cool names. Is it over between Marty and I? All right, Jackie, let's find out. Jackie. Is it over between Marty and I? We got the Wheel of Fortune. So something that was meant to happen, because there would not be growth if you guys didn't break up. Now, the Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune do indicate that this is something that has to happen right now. Is there a future for you right now? Because this person is like trying to walk away. I would say it's not quite there, but don't let that get you discouraged, honey. Don't let that get you discouraged. This says your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. Very beautiful. Oh yeah, that's my bad. Ooh, Lulu, when do you go to court? Hi, Shasha. Good luck to you, Jackie, sweetheart. I'm sorry, I can feel the grief here. Rebecca, does Louis have some kind of romantic interest in me? R-E-B-E-C-A. Well, y'all are going on a date, aren't you? Two of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so this person is hiding their feelings, and that's why you're like, you don't know. I get it. So they're very like, you have to like read their mind. Love it. And then Temperance. When Temperance comes out, I definitely think that there is an interest here. But this person, they're not saying it. They're keeping their feelings to themselves because they don't want to get hurt. They're trying to play the cool card, and that's fine for right now. But I do think that the future could be romantic for the two of you. Because Temperance comes out and says, oh, they definitely have feelings, but you're going to have to like pry it out of him. He's slow. He makes you overthink. Oh, okay. I got you, girl. I got you. It's gonna be all right, sweetheart. When is the date supposed to happen? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. Let's run a round of freebies. As long as you are currently following me, I am happy to answer your yes or no question. Oh, Angelica with the May. Go ahead, beautiful. Ash, thank you for the daily heart me. They are just so dang cute when they're dancing on your head. Is Anthony thinking about asking me to marry him? Angelica. Let us find out. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. So when he's around you, he's definitely thinking about it. Currently, at the moment, I'm seeing it's just a no. Oh, we got the same card, the Six of Cups. But the way that he feels about you, it's definitely very deep. It's very, very sweet. So I think he already thinks that you're someone who he could marry, but he's not going to admit that for a long time. Shendoa, what a beautiful name. Yes, that would be so cool if you all could. He's a snail. That's adorable. That's adorable. Okay, so let's get some yes or no questions. As long as you're following me, let's have a look. Dominique, I see you, sweetheart. DOMINIQUE. Am I the only woman Annie is seeing? Ooh, Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. That's a definite yes. She feels like your souls are connected, and I would think, you know what, she's on the right track. This is giving soulmate energy. Love that for you, friend. Ponzo, is Gift still gonna... Hello, Latarian. Ponzo, is Gift still gonna pursue me romantically? We've got the Sun in reverse. Okay. Look at that dancing heart me. Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so yes, I think he's dealing with some heartbreak issues. He's dealing with some family issues. And so that's why things are delayed. But he still looks at you in a positive, beautiful light. Okay? He still thinks you're attractive and wants to pursue you. Wild. Thank you for the May. What is your question, sweetheart? Wild. Ooh, thank you for the beautiful jute stickers. I'm just so full of myself. You're very welcome, Dom. Are you going to marry Annie? That's like a timeless name. I'm like, it's such a cute name because I always think of like, I don't know, a Western or something. Like a Western movie. Like an old Western. I don't know. Will Paul take me away for the weekend soon? Paul. Let's find out. Okay, Paul's on some BS tests, okay? Knight of Cups in reverse. This is like MC Promises. Michelle, thank you for the stars. I got you written down, okay? And then we have the Magician in reverse. And so these are like empty promises are being made. So I'm not saying it's going to happen anytime soon. There's some things that he has to pay for. He doesn't have the money for it. There's a bunch of excuses here. But truly, there's some chaotic stuff happening. So something big's going to happen that defers this weekend trip, okay? But he does care about you. Shendoa. Okay, Shendoa. Do you see me and Parker being a fully committed relationship? We've got the World. Okay, so I'm getting a yes. King of Cups in reverse. There's some hesitancy coming from his part. So he's not sharing his feelings. So you're one of the ones that has to guess. But I do see a yes for the two of you. Thank you for those roses. Is it Joe? Joe, I've got you for the May. What's your question, sweetheart? Of course, of course. My Charlotte. Let me do a nice little shuffle. Thank you everyone for tapping. We are getting closer. What are we getting closer to? We're getting closer to 30. Okay, let's have a look at Princess Peach's general cards. All right. We have the Six of Swords. Girl, you going on an adventure? Walking away from something that doesn't serve you, but this feels like a traveling thing. Okay. Oh, you're gonna go see the man of your dreams, the love of your life, and you guys are gonna spend some special time together. That's beautiful. A beautiful trip is coming for you. What does Spirit wants you to know? Take this opportunity. Yes, you have manifested it. You've worked hard for it. Go to the castle. Go to the castle. Do they have castles where you live? I'm just imagining that they do because, like, it's like England, right? Hello, is it Edelweiss? Welcome in. You are a princess. I agree. Let me see what the tea is for you, though. What's the tea? Is she going to go to a castle? Give us the tea on a castle. Okay, so, okay, so it looks like you've rejected someone. There's some rejection energy around you, but also you've also hit the jackpot because you rejected them. Good for you. Good for you, sweetheart. We love that. Hi, Nightwing. How are you doing? I am thriving. Thriving. Thank you for asking. Your time to shine. No, it is stepping outside the box here. Going to a castle because she's a princess. Let's see what these cards say. I've got Wild, Michelle, and Joe. Wild. That's 3 separate people. Wild is a person, Michelle is a person, and Joe is a person. Michelle has an energy check as well. Okay. DM slide and a secret admirer. Okay, so listen, somebody's gonna send you a DM, and they're gonna tell you they have been admiring you for a long, long time. Maybe this has already happened. Let me pull you a Therapet and a vegetable. Okay, so let's see. You get the wooden spoons today. This is about focused intention. So this is saying, focus your intention. Where intention goes, abundance flows. So get you a spoon. A wooden spoon. But it's also about maybe stirring some coffee, stir some tea, stir something like this. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Let's find out if it's about E. Is that about E? Is that about E? Oh, look, the sun coming through. It sure is. It sure is. Smack yourself with a wooden spoon. That works as well. That works as well, darling. Your Therapet card says, a bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Tomorrow will be different. That's beautiful. Thank you for that follow, Ashley. These are pretty, you got some good cards. So I'm happy to do any type of fertility reading, Ashley. However, they are paid mini readings. Now you can send on here for the mini reading, or you can send to me personally. It's just a little bit cheaper if you send to me personally, okay? Did you see your kitty cat card? Okay, so I've got Wild, Michelle, and Joe. So where are y'all's questions? Wild, Joe. Oh, and then Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I'm sorry, sweetheart. If you are typing your questions, you're being filtered by the community guidelines. So maybe try typing them in a different way. You got to game the system a little bit. Like use emojis, use hyphens, something like that. Something along the lines. Okay, I found Wild. So Shilar. Shilar, is Anthony in love with me? Ooh, S-H-E-I-L-A-R. Okay, we got the card of death. So I'm going to go with no for right now. 4 of Cups, stubborn energy, very, almost like vacant. And then 3 of Swords. Okay, so I'm seeing a no here, Shalar. A very strong no. I don't know if you guys broke up or if there's a fight going on, or if it's just like someone is going through some pain and grief so they cannot extend themselves into love. Jeff, is Jordan romantically interested in me? All right, Jeff. Let's find out, sweetheart. If you don't mind pushing that red F button up there, I would appreciate it. J-E-F-F. Is Jordan romantically interested in me? We have the World coming out. Dang, the Tower. What else do we got for you? And then the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so the World does indicate this person finds you attractive. The Tower coming out is definitely chaotic energy. And then the High Priestess in reverse, this is saying you're not trusting your intuition when it comes to this. So I feel as though this is a yes, but there's a hesitation here. Whether it's from you or Jordan, I'm unsure of. But I would go with yes. Somebody's scared. Joe and then Michelle. Never heard that name before. Beautiful names. I know, right? My case. Oh, it's for May 26th. Oh, my name is Jeff. I'm trying to think. Yes, we sure should. You are absolutely right. We sure should. Will school be in my future? Let's find out. Introvert mama. All you've got to do is just push that red F button, honey. Just push the button right there. You're flabbergasted with the cards that want to hold your poodle. You're very welcome, Jeffrey. Michelle or Joe, are you in here? You might be getting filtered. It's okay. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. Oh, Michelle, there we go. What energy does Giovanni think about him dating me in the future? Ooh, the star came out before I can even finish. This means he has hope for the future with you. I think that he refers back to this night quite often, but it's like you guys aren't necessarily talking, but he looks at it. He looks at the date with kind of like it gave him hope for a new life, if you will. Hope for a new life or hope for something better than his situation is. So you helped pull him out of a negative place. Hello, how are you doing, my love? The 9 of Wands comes through. The Empress in reverse as well. Okay, so, let me look. Let me think about this. So, I feel like the Empress in reverse is definitely giving like Claire's energy. Like, he doesn't want her to interfere or to ruin another relationship. So, he's just kind of taken himself off the market. And then what else do we have? You're planning a trip. Where are you going, darling? And we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups for you. Okay, Michelle. So the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Obviously, this one is more about this one. I mean, obviously, we know he's like got these issues with the family. And so because he's dealing with that, he feels like he doesn't have a lot to offer another person romantically. But the future, like, that you showed him, basically, whenever you guys went on a date, he does think about you in a romantic way. And he, like, thinks about you because you're, I mean, one of the reasons is, like, he either has a picture with you or he has your pictures on socials. But he, like, looks at you and dreams about you and thinks, like in a dreamy way, and thinks, she's so beautiful. She's just so beautiful. Oh, you're getting a tattoo on Wednesday? What's the tattoo of? Oh, you look back too? Okay, let's see. Will school be in my future? Let's find out, Lee. L-E. Will school be in my future? 2 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Wands. Ooh, this one's tough because there is indecisive energy as of right now, defensive even. And then the Page of Pentacles coming forth does look like school is in your future. It's a tough road, though. I will say that. It's a tough road. You've got to work some things out. You've got to put your energy in one spot right now. And so maybe that's why school's not working out for you. Or you're like kind of feeling like, dang, I have to do this first before going to school. But I do see that path for you. Even if it takes a couple extra years. Because you're smart. And we need more people like you in school to see someone very close. Oh, okay. Are all of y'all going? Or is this like a solo trip? Is it Rakim? I thought it was Requiem. Do me and Delilah have a future together? R-A-Q-U-I-E-M. Let us find out, sweetheart. We've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you've got a clear path. You got a clear path. It's a little muddy right now, okay? The Hermit even comes out. So this is about getting wiser when it comes to relationships, emotional intelligence. I do see a future with the two of you, but that's like the things that the two of you are dealing with separately right now. So give it some time. Pour love into yourself while you wait, okay? Because you're not waiting. You're growing. Edith, is Brad my person? EDITH. Is Brad my person? We've got the devil, okay, and then the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, I would say from these 2 cards, I would say no. He's not like the wrong decision though. There's just like you're playing out the same cycle of the past. So have caution here. Just the kiddo and I. Yes, of course. Carolyn. Has GJ been thinking of me romantically? Let's find out. CAROLYN. Oh, actually, yes. Actually, yes. 9 of Cups coming through. 5 of Swords in reverse. They're like, they think about reaching out to you and making things right is the vibe I'm getting, but also like with stars in their eyes. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Let me know. Will my trip this weekend be everything I want it to be? Ooh, let's find out. ELL. Okay, one came through, so the Ace of Swords. There's communication. There's like intelligence here. There is it's like a cloud, like silver lining here. Okay. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so there's a little bit of stumbling. Maybe when it comes to like being disappointed in the other person. And then we have the Hanged Man coming out. So will it be everything? I'm seeing like the other person has some resistance in them, and that's okay. They're still growing. They're still learning. Thank you, JJ. But when the Hanged Man comes out, I definitely see there is, oh, and the 6 of Cups. So you definitely have fun. Like your child definitely has fun. There is good energy here. It's going to be great. Nah, it's not confusing. It's just more like how you word it, basically. Because the emphasis here that I got was from everything. The word everything. So it's almost like you're hoping, I don't know if this is a romantic connection. That's why I was like, if it's romance, this person is like hesitant to okay. Ooh, is your partner loyal to you? Kazaya, they better be. Right? There's healing. Okay, I see what you're saying. Healing in process. Okay. Well, you're gonna have fun. So, that's good. But I feel like there's a little bit of a hiccup somewhere. And that could be with just the booking or wherever you're going to stay. Maybe dealing with staff, something like that. Because it has to do with another person. It's not you. There's something else there. That just kind of, it feels like it just mildly irritates you, but it doesn't ruin your trip. TJ, is there a chance Katie will ever come back into my life down the road? Okay, TJ. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so she's resistant right now. 9 of Swords in reverse. I definitely think it is possible because the Wheel of Fortune coming out is saying like, listen, this is already written in the stars, destined to happen, however you want to word it. But right now, she is like being very stubborn. Okay. Katie, thank you so much for the daily. Somebody got broken up with in March. Oh, you're moving? You're moving. Oh no. Oh, you're staying with... So there is another person there. Okay. You said there wasn't another person there. It was just y'all. I gotcha. His mom and stepdad. I gotcha. I gotcha. But as far as TikTok knows, there's no one else there. Hello, Katie. What is your yes or no question, sweetheart? Thank you, Cajun, for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, friends. Lovely to see you all. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. If you have a yes or no question, all you have to do is make sure you're currently following me. So if you see a red F button up there, all you gotta do is push that button. Thank you, Katie. And then put your name or a nickname. It doesn't have to be your full government name. And then ask your yes or no question. And I'm happy to answer you, okay? If you need a more detailed, in-depth reading, I do offer mini readings, full readings as well. Timing questions, energy check-ins, manifesting with a bay leaf. If you're manifesting with a bay leaf, it's like 10 times stronger. If you need to skip the line, we do have that option as well, okay? Sometimes I know y'all are at work. You're like, listen, I can't wait for you to be done yapping. So hurry it up, hurry it up. I did something stupid. I accidentally deleted my... Oh my gosh! Look at the capybara. The beaver. She sent me the wet beaver. Thank you, Adeline. So cute. Okay, let's see. Will Bree get the job at JPD? Let's find out, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Yes, I only need 3 more people. 3 more people. If you subscribe there, I can't say this. I can't like, so y'all have to just read. If you subscribe there, all you got to do is just go to my page and there's a hyperlink there. It'll get you there. Just look around, you know. I always post the lives. Okay, they're all coming in at once. I always post the live, so if you ever just want to like re-listen to your reading, they're always available. Public. It's free. I only need 3 more. I just need 3 more people over there because it's been a long road. Thank you, Jenna. Okay. Guys are just throwing them on my face. Kitty, did you have another question? Is Hims gonna text you today? Okay, here we go. I've got Katie83. I've got JJ. I don't know if JJ had another question. I've got Addie. I've got Ash. I got Telly Willy. I love that name, Telly Willy. Oh, Jenna with the Schwan. And then Nana. Jenna. Stop looking at me, Schwan. Okay, will Bree get the job at JPD? Ooh, thank you for the daily, Ash. We've got the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. And the King of Cups in reverse. And the 7 of Swords. Okay. I feel like 7s are her number. I'm seeing a no. It doesn't look like it works out because there are, I don't know if there's too many applicants or what, but it doesn't look like Bree gets the job. Is that your bestie? Thank you, Ash, for those Jude stickers. I appreciate that. And that one was Adeline. Okay, am I going to see Mike today? All right, Kitty, is Kitty going to see Mike today? 4 of Swords. Okay, he's being a little lazy, and that's fine. He's taking a little nap. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Listen, he's taking a little nap today. Being a little loner. So I'm getting a no. Even for dinner? No dinner? But he could change his mind after he has 5 drinks exactly, okay? So, if he has 5 drinks exactly, probably. Like, it's okay. I know tomorrow's better. Literally. Looking for Ash. Oh, there are a lot of applicants. Is this your bestie that you're looking for? Monique, thank you for the daily. Oh, your daughter? Oh, man. It's okay. Just tell her to keep going. Monique, thank you for the oldies. Looking for Ash, Jenna. Oh, I did Kitty. I've got JJ and Telly Willie. You will see him tomorrow, and it's gonna be great. Will David know? Okay. Well, David and his girlfriend know I deleted it. DAVID. Let's find out. Oh. 2 of Cups. Yes. Page of Swords, but not from you. They get the source from someone else. They get this information from someone else or somewhere else. So, yes, they're going to know. They're not going to say nothing. What you deleted? Are you deleting messages, videos? Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, you sent on the PP? Okay. Perfection, darling. Perfection. I'm looking down, but I'm still got Ash. What are you talking about? Because now I'm intrigued. And then Jenna, I've got you for a swan. I've got JJ for a yes, no, maybe. And then I've got Telly Willie. And I think Nana. You sent one again, didn't you, honey? All right, Michelle, let's have a look. I knew someone watched my Facebook, but oh, you deleted it. You totally deleted it? Power move. You go, girl. Oh, yeah, they're definitely paying attention. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, does Giovanni want... Okay, Michelle, you ready? Let's get Telly Willie. Telly Willie. Is Telly Willie in here? Okay, that's what I thought, Nana. Did you deactivate in everything? I knew someone watched me. Hi, Telly Willie. Okay, what's Rashonda's energy towards me? Oh, is this a romantic connection? Telly, if you don't mind pushing that red F button, and then we will get Michelle. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I know that today is early release day, so I'm gonna leave this up for about 20 more minutes. So I'm closing the list in 20 minutes. So if you want to get on it, send now or forever hold your peace. Stopped pursuing her. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, okay. So, girl, you deactivated it. Okay, I see what you mean. So the traces are gone. Dang, that's the power move. Well, you know, growth. It's gone. All right, Lulu, thank you so much. Have a great day, honey. And thanks for being here. Ooh, I heart you, Jenna. Jenna, I've got you for this one. Okay, Telly Willie, let's get your energy check. Energy check for Rashonda. Rashonda. Let's find out. All right, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you stopped pursuing her. Okay, so because like the first thing I'm getting is like she feels like you lost interest. That's the first thing I'm getting, okay? Which is okay. All right, but she has like walking away energy, but then reminiscing on the past, okay? So this person still thinks about you from time to time. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. She feels like she didn't do anything wrong, or she wasn't in the wrong here. And then the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Okay, so these are all earth cards. So the vibe here is that she might not express herself fully on the outside, but on the inside she truly did care about you. Okay, I still think she cares about you, and quite a bit too, but she has a hard time showing it, or she really has to be in a deep conversation to express that, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot. So for her to be vulnerable, so she still cares about you, still thinks about you, but there's like a half of her that thinks like, well, if she never contacts me again, I'll be okay, like I'll be fine. But it's like, I think she would be willing to talk to you again, you know. Anna, thank you for the May, honey. Oh my gosh, Cassie, you've been in my fan club for a year. You stopped pursuing her. I didn't mean to. Lost all the... No, you lost all the baby pictures too? Maybe someone else you tagged in them saved them. I don't know. I forgot my password to mine like a long time ago, years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. So I haven't been on it since. But I still have like access to pictures that like people tagged me in. That makes sense. She spoke to me, but I didn't speak back. I got you. Oh, okay. Aww. So was it an accident then? Are you saying you accidentally did it, or you did it on like a whim, like you're like, I'm deleting this stuff, and then you just whoopsie, made a whoopsie, you know what I mean? So she spoke to you, but you didn't speak back. Okay, so she clearly still has feelings for you, some that are unresolved. She's going to pursue a friendship, okay? Like under the guise of a friendship. Like she's gonna say, we can still be friends. Hot and cold. Nana, you sent on the PP? Okay, honey. Nana for PP. And then Anna Laura. Okay, so Telly, let me get you a Therapet card. Jenna, what's your question for your Swan? Yes, 18-minute warning, and I'm shutting the list down. 18 minutes. If you want to get in line now. It's your weirdness that makes you wonderful. Aww. This one's my favorite one, the Rainbow Unicorn Sloth. It just has so much vibes in it, you know? Good vibes. So today is early release day, which means that Baby Bear will be home in like 10 minutes. I'm so excited. He usually doesn't get home till like 5. When will Logan contact me? Okay, let's find out, sugars. Let's see what the cards have to say. Just sometimes, I mean, sometimes it's like once a month they do early release. They call it Family Day. So that's usually why, but it's really just for teacher planning period, so the teachers can plan stuff. I know, right? So I'm glad you said my suspicion that someone was watching you. For sure. I know what you meant. Suspicion, you know, same thing. Telly, listen, make sure you come back and tell us how everything goes, okay? We're invested now. We're invested in you and your love life. That means you have to come back and tell us, okay? You can't get out of that. Soul contract, okay? Jenna, when will Logan come contact me? Logan. We've got a 6 here. Okay, so this is through social. So maybe, I don't know if you guys are on Snap or on FB or on Instagrizzle or whatever else there is, girl. Threads, Twitter, whatever it's called now. Justice in reverse. Okay, okay. So this is giving air season. I mean, Gemini season's right around the corner. This aligns with the Six of Wands because that's like 6 weeks. Okay. Insta grizzle, I know. And then the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so right now, today, his movement is stalled. Okay, we love that. We love when he stalls and it takes forever. I'm getting the vibe of 6 weeks, but in 6 weeks it will be, I don't know. I think it'll be Cancer season by then. So that doesn't technically align. Let's pull the oracles. Let's pull the oracles. Timing oracles for Logan. Once Logan makes up his mind and starts to do stuff. Okay. So we've got August. August isn't bad. That's like a clear number. But August is, we've got, I think it's Cancer, Virgo. Okay. Or by the end of the day. So we love that. Can you tell us the truth, timing oracles? Ooh, next summer. Okay. Actually, that aligns with August, though. Because, where is Jenna? Jenna, you're in Florida, right? "15-minute warning." Are you in Florida? Because it's either going to have... Okay. Listen, it's going to either be by the end of the day or next summer. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, it's always summer there, but the season of summer, because you're not South Florida. I think you're in the, if you're on the Tampa side, you're over there on the other side. It doesn't matter, because summer still starts in June, because I think it starts in July. No, it's June, right? The summer solstice, okay? It's when, you know, when it's summer for the globe. Okay, so that aligns with August, though. Summer and August align. So at the earliest, it's going to be by the end of the day. By the end of the day. Where's he at? Did you ever go to his job? Oh, his birthday. Wait, he's Leo or Virgo? Or hang on. Oh my gosh. Why can't I think? He's Leo or, yeah. June is the summer solstice. Okay. He can't be Gemini if his birthday's in August. Oh, his birthday is in June and he's a Gemini. I think. Wait, okay. I will wait. Is his birthday in August? If it's the beginning of August, it's a Leo. And if it's the end, it's a Virgo. Because Gemini is coming up. I think it's Gemini season like right now. It's like the very end of Taurus. Like today. She's like, wow. Okay. So it is, so his birthday is coming up soon, within the next 30 days. Okay. Because it's Gemini season, baby. Like right now. Right. So, okay, so let's see. Does he still love you? Oh, for sure. Look, we got the Lover's card, girl. The Ace of Wands in reverse is like, he's not acting on it though. Love that. Love that. Love that. Thank you. Obvious tarot cards. Okay, and then is his birthday. Ooh, his birthday does look pretty promising. We've got the Star, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Both very good cards. More hopeful energy, more celebration energy. Okay. Maybe he'll be around your part of town during his birthday. 11-minute warning. Oh, yeah. This is the 11-minute warning, besties. If you want to get on the list, you can send for a reading. Otherwise, I'll have to answer your questions tomorrow. Jenna, I love you. I'm just going to say he's going to contact you by the end of the day. And we're going to put an end to this saga. What do you mean you don't want to work today? Aren't you already like done? Here, you want me to call in for you? I got you. 11-minute warning. Thank you for that follow, Jess. Oh, it's only 10:30? Stop, that's too early. 10. Oh, because I was like, girl, it's literally like lunchtime is over here. It's just a totally different vibe over in these parts. You gotta travel to the future. Okay, I still have JJ for a yes, no. I don't know if she's here. I've got Anna for a yes, no. Let me look. Let me make sure I have everyone written down because we have like a 10-minute warning. Okay, and that's who we have here. Now let me look and see how long is the line. So there's 2. I know Nana says, hang on. I'm counting them up right now. Michelle, I've got you for a mini. Aww, the Princess Peach. I love you. Okay, Nana, I've got you as well, honey. Yes, because I was like, I have you written a couple times. So Nana, Anna, Michelle, Nana. So technically there's 3 people here. That's how many are on the list. Oh, and Jess. So that's 4. Hello, one. Welcome in. All you got to do is make sure you are currently connected to me, okay? So you see that red F button up there? Just go ahead and push it. Okay, Anna. Well, my family and I purchased a home this year. Let's find out. A-N-A-L-A-U-R-A. Oh, the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, it's looking good. It's a buyer's market, babe. Kind of, if you're not afraid of interest rates. But anyways, King of Swords in reverse. It does say like there's more of a negative vibe. Maybe it's your partner that's like, oh my gosh, this is too much, or they get overwhelmed, whatever. But you are the voice of reason here. You find somewhere that you really like, you put an offer on it. So girl, I'm gonna go with yes. You got some pretty strong cards. Pretty strong cards. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for the daily. Hope you're doing fabulous. So I do see you purchasing a home, Anna. 10 minutes warning. All right. How we doing, Moxie beautiful? Is Jay going through the tower moment we saw a few weeks ago? Let's find out. Hello. You're with a boy? Oh my gosh. Sending you good juju. Here, have some good juju. Good juju for him. For you and him. Okay, we got the 10 of Swords, girl. He's devastated. Ooh, why is he devastated? 7 of Pentacles, maybe some money issues. The Chariot coming out from an action that he did too quickly. He was moving too fast. And so he's like, ooh. It's like giving car wreck energy. Maybe he didn't wreck a car, but it's like the same kind of like, oh no, like whoops, I ran a red light. I didn't mean to do that, you know? So I would say, yeah. Do you think he is too? What's he posting, girl? What? I thought you were saying you're with a boy. Oh my gosh, Moxie, congratulations. Yes, queen. Aww. Bless you, baby boy. When is him gonna be here? 6 minutes warning. I had to say it in my best. Did we get honest? We did get honest question. Honest buying a house. Jay's going through a tower moment. I've got Jess and I've got Jay Ritchie. I've got Alana. That's so excited. Oh, November the 1st. Okay. Okay, so that's a Libra. We've got Libra. That's exciting. Oh, I love that. Sending all the blessings and abundance and good luck and good health to you and your beautiful baby. I'm so excited. I was gonna say it's a difficult job. Is it Scorpio? You're right. November 1st is Scorpio. I'm tripping. I was thinking October. That is a Scorpio. That is a Scorpio baby. Oh my goodness. I should know this. I have a Scorpio baby. So we love that. Hello, Scorpio baby. Welcome home.
Hi.
How was school? You go on a walk?
Yep.
Okay. It sure is. Yes. 5 minutes and then we're closing it up. I've got Jay Ritchie. I've got Alana. I've got Jess. Hang on. Let me make sure I got everyone written down. Okay. Got him, got him, got him. Ooh, you're going to get a tattoo. Okay, Jess, let's find out. Jess. Is hers going to get a tattoo? We've got the moon in reverse. I feel like, is this your first one or something? Or are you nervous? Because like the nerves are definitely here. We've got the Knight of Cups coming through for you. So I feel like this is like something you've planned. Girl, I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes for you. Ooh, thank you. Hang on, that was Bree. Go get your tattoo, Jess. And good luck to you, sweetheart. I think, me personally, I'm like, they hurt. If I don't ever get another one in my life again, I will still be okay. I got oh, it'll be your second one. Okay. That's exciting. 4 minutes warning. Aw. That's so exciting. Hang on, I saw Bree's question up here. Oh, Bridget, is Sydney really not in good mental health because things are bad back with Jay Lindy? Okay, BRIDGET. I mean, okay, the 9 of Swords comes out, so there is some anxiety, some definite overthinking. The Sun does come out, so I would say yes, this is correct information, but she's moving forward. Like, she's gonna be okay. Sydney's gonna be okay. Because when the Sun comes out, that's like positive energy is shining on her, okay? Christy, I got you written down. Thank you for the daily. Alana, does Gavin regret canceling our date Friday? ALANA. Does Gavin regret canceling? How dare he? Okay. Queen of Swords energy. Okay, yes. 4 of Swords. It looks like he's going to reschedule. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. The number 44 is important here for some reason. But, girl, it looks like he's going to come through. He wishes it could have been like you guys could have already went. Thank you for lighting me up, Winky. Christy, will Richard reach out today? Okay. Christy and Richard, KRISTI. Oh, dang. 3 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Magician. Okay, so there's a very, very, very slim chance. Most of these are like no's. So the rest of them, I mean, there's like a 5% chance. It's a small, small chance. Bree, I've got you for another question, sweetheart. So, Jay Ritchie. Let's get Michelle's reading. And then Winkville. I've got Michelle, Nana, Jay Ritchie, Alana, Bree, and Winkville. Wait, someone sent me something on the green app. Green app. Thank you for the heart puff. And for the Jude stickers, they're the bestest. This one is... Sorry, I'm looking down. Maria! For a full... Okay. All right. So I've got Michelle, Nana, Jay Ritchie, Alana, Bree, Winkville, and Maria for a full reading. Let me make sure I got every single person. Oh, and then Andrea Starlet. What a cute name. Andrea. Okay, here we go. Yes, Queen, you're perfectly right. LLVV. Okay, speak now, forever hold your peace. Let me turn it off. All right, here we go. All right, Michelle, let's get into it, babe. Michelle and Giovanni, yes. All right, spirits, tell us about Michelle and Giovanni, the energy here. Does Giovanni want to reach out after the custody drama is over? Let's find out. Does Giovanni want to reach out after the custody drama? M-I-C. Nana. H-E-L-L-E. Okay, so the first three cards, actually, the first three cards we're getting are, yes, the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is like rekindling, like what was lost. They're looking forward to it. So I feel like they're already currently planning it. But the Nine of Swords says they're unsure if you would even be interested in them still. Like they're uncertain here. So the vibe here I'm getting is a definite yes, because when the sun comes out, that is like positive, good energy. They can feel that coming from you. Now the Eight of Pentacles, so this custody drama does take time. That's to be expected. And then the Nine of Pentacles coming out as well. So these are both very good indicators that this person wants to build a slow, steady relationship with you, have a good foundation, thinks that you are attractive, and thinks that, hey, it's worth investing time into. Yay, sis, good job. I'm so proud of you. Because it's been so long, right? So it's like you're having to like redate each other is the vibe I'm getting, but he's still very interested. Good job, sister. Psh, confetti. It's been a long time since you talked, right? Okay, so will he remember? Oh yeah, girl, he's definitely gonna remember you still. Justice and the Knight of Pentacles. Did you go to the bank or did they do it somewhere else? Okay, so Michelle, did you have any follow-up questions or did you want some oracles? You let me know, sweetheart. Oh, you went to the courthouse? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It is for now, sweetheart. There's like 5 or 6 people still here. Does Giovanni think it will be a long time until he can reach out? M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E. But don't you worry. I'll be back tomorrow, sweetie. We've got the Magician in reverse. Honestly, no. I don't think it's going to take too long. 10 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse as well. Again, reconciling this relationship or picking up where the two of you left off. Now, Magician in reverse, then 10 of Wands in reverse. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like, I mean, typically when I'm doing readings, I'm looking at the next 90 days. So this is saying this is something that's possible within the next 90 days, at least based off of the timeline we're on now. If everything still goes in the same direction, I am seeing. So 90 days to me isn't that long, but to you, it could be long. You know what I mean? Like, that's a little subjective. Is it long to you? I'm not in the group chat. Oh, we had a problem child and got it done last. It's okay, girl. You're never a problem. Wait, are they there today? Girl, I told you, that's... Yes, we are almost at 50. I know we can get there. Tippity tap, tap, tap. Plus, it's less. Yeah, so to me, so to some people, truly, so to some people, 90 days is a really long time. Like, they're like, oh my gosh, I could, you know, build a house in 90 days or whatever. Which is true, but to me, I don't think it's that long. So to you, it could be like, yeah, 90 days ain't nothing. Did you have any more, Michelle? Oh, it is long. Okay. He's going to go all summer not reaching out as long. True. So, but it could happen within 90 days. So that's the thing. Does Giovanni think he has his kids every day all summer? Let's find out. Does he have his kids all day, all summer? Knight of Wands. Okay, so technically yes, but he does have like relief, like a babysitter or like family helping him out. He's not the only one having to do it, but he does believe that he's the main caregiver this whole summer for while school is out specifically. Oh, you're perfectly fine. He sees his man friends once a week. Oh, that's sweet. Good. He still has a boys' day, and that's beautiful. You're very welcome, Michelle. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Nana, you ready for your reading? Oh my gosh, it was so good. Thank you for asking, Latifa. So, Sophia, the list is closed for now, darling, but I will be back tomorrow, okay? I just have to end early today because it's early release. Or I have to end on time today because it's early release, which means my kids are be home. And I've still got like 6 or 7 people. Okay, so, Nana, you ready, honey? Okay, perfect. So, how is a special someone feeling now? Yes, let's try to get to 50 before we have to leave today. I believe in you guys and gals. Of course you can. Let me just write you down. Lala. Okay, we've got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so currently this person feels like they've missed out, like they've messed up the future for you, okay? This Tower in reverse, this is saying like the catastrophe has happened, so they're feeling a little bit down, and that's okay. That's okay. Life lessons are everywhere. Feeling down is temporary because we have the Temperance card coming through, and this is saying that like they care about you, they think about you in a romantic way specifically, but they don't want to come off as doing too much. But they also don't want to come off as like not showing any interest at all. They're trying to balance that. You know what I'm saying? I know it really has. That's why I'm like, dang, what is this tower about? Tower, 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 tower. Okay, so the Ace of Swords coming through says the communication just a little bit better. So things are improving here, or at least he's trying to improve them. He's taking step forwards to improve them. Four of Swords in reverse, where previously things have been just kind of like blah, where he hasn't felt like changing much, okay? So let's have a look and see what the future brings as of right now. Ooh, okay, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles coming out says like he's actually going to make an effort. Let's look at this vacay. Is the vacay coming through? Okay, so the Five of Pentacles right now. So he doesn't believe that it's possible right now. I think he's having maybe financial troubles, or he believes that he's going to be having financial troubles. But the Ten of Pentacles, he wants something to look forward to. Ooh, the Three of Cups even coming through. Okay, so like he will soon ask, I think, if you want to visit, and that will be your vacay. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. But did he just graduate too, or was it just you? Okay, so is Nana gonna go visit? Oh, the Lovers. I do think that you will make the visit, girl. But when the Lovers comes out and the King of Pentacles, this is coming out for the future of the relationship, okay? So it's like when you're together, his whole mind shifts. His whole heart feels like calm. Your presence calms him. The King of Pentacles coming through, he feels like he can do the impossible when you're around. So that's pretty magnetic. I just saw on LinkedIn that his job is doing layoffs. Oh, poor thing. Ugh, that's probably what it is too. That's awful. Those robots, you know, those robots taking everyone's job. That's just what I hear on the internet. I have seen it. Poor thing. Hey, JJ. I know, right? I remember him canceling one, so I'm like, oh, I hope this one comes through. But it's looking pretty good. I feel like there's improvement here. Even if it's slow improvement, even if it's slight improvement, it's still improvement. So we love that for you. I know, I am too. It's giving very dreamy energy. Okay, so Jay Ritchie, Alana, Bree Winkville, Andrea, and LLVV, I've got y'all for yes or no questions if you want to go ahead and put them in. Yes, honey, but I don't think it's 90. I think it's going to be 30. Should I go on more dates with Joseph? Ooh, had the first one go. Okay, so you got some indecisive energy. Okay, we love that. Two of Wands. The Nine of Wands coming through says, I mean, it's an okay thing. I don't think it's the Fool coming out. I think you should go. I think you should go. At least give him one more is the vibe I'm getting. Try one more time. I do see kind of weird-ish energy. Maybe unsure of the connection, or unsure if they can commit, or something is not aligning 100% with this person. Give them one more shot is the vibe I'm getting, okay? Okay, Jay Ritchie. Alana, I've got you for a yes, no. Bree, I've got you for a yes, no. Winkville, I've got you for a yes, no. Andrea, yes, no. LLVV, yes, no. And at the very end, we will do some freebies. So if you're hanging out, just make sure we're double tapping. Make sure you are connected to me. If you see a red F button up there, go ahead and push that. And I can get some yes, no questions, some freebies at the end, okay? So if you have not sent in for a question, these are the people I'm looking for. Alana, Bree, Winkville, Maria. Oh, Maria's getting a full reading. Andrea, LLVV. Yeah, no spamming. Oh, I found her. LLVV, LIZ. Will Adrian reach out to me? Six of Wands in reverse. Hesitant. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting a no, my love. Adrian's taking their sweet time, kind of preserving their energy, preserving their ego. So I'm not seeing them reach out anytime soon, okay? Who is Adrian? Who's this person to you? Will Sydney and I reconcile in the future? B-R-I-D-G-E-T. Let's have a look. So the Hanged Man in reverse. Something has to change here, but there's resistance to it. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so as of right now, this is saying this is supposed to happen. Where the two of you are right now is supposed to happen. Now, is there a future for you? There's a small chance of it, okay? I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but it's like definitely in the distant future, okay? I do think this person wants to talk to you as friends, or they're going to maybe propose that we are still friends, we stay close, but I feel like you're resistant to that. So, and that's fine. You're like, no, I can't be just your friend. We have to be together or nothing. Which maybe that's the truth. I'm not sure. Was the dream I had about Trevor telling me about us matching a premonition? Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. Welcome in. N-A-N-A. Was it a premonition? Okay, we've got the card of death here. Interesting. The Chariot coming through. So this is like, we're getting a reason. There's a reason that it had to happen. There's a reason that you had this dream. I don't know if it was a premonition as much as it was a warning. I guess it's the same kind of thing. It's a warning to you more than anything, instead of Trevor being a match. Yes, double tap. Matching for the, for the company. Okay. So you had a dream about it. These are very strong cards. We have Strength, the Chariot, and Death. So, does it give premonition vibes? Yeah, it does, because this is linked to, it's more like, stay with me now. It's more like somebody is sending you a message. You know, the divine, the ancestors, the spirit guides, more than it is a premonition. They're trying to guide you in a specific direction. Yeah. Yes, Queen. That's why I'm like, it's not so much a premonition as it is like somebody forcing you to listen. Something that you needed to see, hear, and believe. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. I don't know if Alana's still here. I don't know if Winkville is still here. Andrea, are you still here, honey? Aw. It is really nice. Let's see. Does Mel have any feelings for me, and does he miss me? Let's find out. Let's find out. L-A-T-E-E-F-A-T. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so girl, he misses you a lot. The Moon in reverse. The feeling still exists. That's why, oh my gosh, the Knight of Cups coming through. I feel like there is, like, he wants to send you a message. He wants to talk to you. He wants to know how your day's going. Just small things. And the fact that you guys aren't talking to each other, it's like, it's kind of pushing him to learn something about himself. Probably learning how to communicate. So I would go with yes. He definitely misses you, hon. Ooh, look, you're doing the right thing. The Queen of Pentacles knows what she's doing. She's doing something, you know, for the betterment of herself in the long run. This is long run energy, isn't it? So you doing the right thing. Oh, not yet, Steph, my love. How are you doing, beautiful? Is Andrea here? And then I've got Maria for a full reading. Whenever you're ready, Maria. Oh, Tamika. Okay. Will Richard and I ever communicate again? T-A-M-I-E-K-A. All right. 7 of Cups. Kind of maybe. The World is the yes. The 8 of Wands means it's going to happen slowly. He's going to take his sweet time, but it is a yes, sweetheart. It is a yes. Yes, let's get to 50. I know we can do it. You guys are such good tappers. My family's over it. I don't blame them. I don't blame them, girl. Thank you for using the stickers, Princess Peach. All right. You're very, very welcome, sweetheart. Did Maria come back? She got a full reading. We are almost at 50K. I know. You guys are awesome. Thank you. If you have a yes or no question, you can put it in now while I'm waiting on Maria. Maria will be the last one of the day. Thank you, Harmony. I don't see her either. Come back. Come back. Will I get a call from Antoine today? All right, Steph, let's find out, honey. S-T-E-P-H. Will I get a call from Antoine today? Okay, Judgment's in reverse. Boo. And the 9 of Wands in reverse. But then the Page of Wands comes out. So the action here is undecided still from when it comes to him. So it's like this person desires to talk to you, but they feel somehow that things are going to end in an argument, or they're scared of the possibility of you being mean to them, but you're not mean. So that's what's like delaying them. Maria. Okay, Giselle, will I get the money I was hoping for? Okay, so the Tower comes out. Okay, it's giving no. The 4 of Wands does say there's a solid amount of money here, but it's not as much as you wanted, okay? I know, exactly. She reminds me of a West Side Story. Sanji, okay. Does Kamal want to reconcile soon? All right, Sanji, S-A-N-J-I. Oh, we got the 10 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yes, yes he does. Thank you, Christy. Monique, does Leslie want to be with me? M-O-N-I-Q-U-E. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse. And then the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so does Leslie want to be with me? Well, I think Leslie's still figuring that out. In the future, it does look like the two of you have a long-term thing going, but at the moment, Leslie is unsure where her heart really lies, or I guess Leslie could be either one, where their heart really lies. Christy, is Adrian coming back after no contact? Let's find out, Christy. K-R-I-S-T-Y. Knight of Swords. Okay, so I'm seeing a yes. Feels like a dream come true. Okay, but they still have bad habits. So be cautious here, my love. Are the cards good with helping me locate an item? I'm trying to find one of my diplomas. Okay, let's see. So, is it in the house? The Emperor in reverse. Okay. Let's try to narrow it down. Is it in the kitchen? Alright. It's not in the kitchen. Is it in storage? it is more likely that it's in storage. The Lovers is even coming out. And then the Two of Cups. These both are coming out for storage. But like, because for the house I'm getting, nope, it's not in the kitchen. It's not in the bedroom. It's not in the garage. Do you have a little storage unit? Because the Two of Cups and the Lovers comes through for that. So I'm like, okay. I guess Maria can be first on the... Oh. She could be first on the list tomorrow. You're very welcome, Saji. Unless she comes back. We went there yesterday to check. Oh, okay. We are almost to 50. Oh, you are here. Okay, perfect. Hello, Maria. Are you ready for your full reading? Naughty, welcome in. Gossip characles between me and E. Let's see what the gossip is. What's the gossip? Ooh, okay. We've got a payday and a let it go. Let it go, an emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, freeing your heart, maybe freeing it up so the two of you can be together, and then also payday. Okay, love that. Financial rewards. You guys are building an empire here. You're gonna have enough to buy your own house. Okay, Maria. Let's have a look, sweetie. All right, for Maria, let's look into the energy of this reading. Maria. The first thing we're seeing is you're trying hard to balance maybe a work-life balance, or like, you know, being at home, being with the family, not overthinking as much right now. So we're trying to find a good balance here. Maybe even between spirituality and, you know, there's something there. Like adding some kind of like routine to your day. Okay, ritual to your routine. There we go. Okay, what else do we have here though? Let's look at happiness. Okay, so we're unhappy right now. This is the vibe we're getting. The first one I've got is the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is like crying, or just feeling down, maybe about love, maybe about feeling you've lost some love, you know, feeling a little bit defeated, like you can't win somehow. But this is more about emotions, okay? This isn't about the strength that you have within you. This is more about like not being in control of your emotions, letting things go, having the freedom. It feels like it's like you needed a good cry in the shower kind of vibe, and that's okay. That's okay. So the happiness isn't quite there, but the Fool coming out does indicate that maybe you're curious about exploring other options. This could be at work, this could be in your living situation, or this could be a relationship. But the Fool is definitely about curiosity, and your spirit guides are encouraging you. They're saying, yes, figure it out. Like if you're curious about something, try it out. You only live once, okay? All right, let's look specifics. Let's look into family. What is something she needs to be guided about family? We've got the Chariot coming through. Okay, so this is saying stay bold, okay? Stay bold. Use bold statements, like things maybe you would never say to your family or, you know, your in-laws, something like that. Like just saying no sometimes feels bold for you. So say no more often, okay? People don't deserve 24/7 access to you. All right, what else do we have for Maria? For career, the Eight of Pentacles is coming out when it comes to career. So when this is coming to career and money, this is saying, hey, you're stacking, you're saving, you're in a good place financially. This is saying, listen, you have your ability to pay bills, you have what you need, and then some, okay? Your growth has taken time, and because you put good energy into this, like your future is like solid foundation, girl. Hello, Josie Posey. Maybe curious in forgiving Nacho things. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. I'll look at that when we get to love. Okay. Let's look at health. Okay. So 8 of Wands is coming out. Looking good. The number 8 here. Very significant. Seeing 8s right now is going to come into play somehow. So if you're seeing 8s, follow them. Follow the 8s. Okay. Forgiving. Okay, let's look into love. Love. What do we have here for love? Ooh, the High Priestess coming out. So your spirit guides are testing your intuition. They're saying, listen, if you are feeling like it's time, because it's really just going to click one day. When it's time to forgive him, I don't think it's time yet, because the Wheel of Fortune's coming out in reverse. They're saying, not yet, not yet, not yet. But there will be a moment when he comes back and he is like, sincere. You will notice the sincerity, maybe by the sound of his voice or the look into his eyes or something like that. But the sincerity here, you're going to be able to tell that his apology is genuine, but not a moment before this happens. Okay, so the World does come out and say that he apologizes, tries to fix things, takes accountability, and tries and moves forward. How does that play out? Okay, girl, we got the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Okay, so he misses you. He misses you a lot. He misses your voice. He misses being around you. He misses maybe, I don't know, the the home feeling. It's like you feel like home. He misses his best friend. He misses feeling like he's safe. Like his heart is safe, I guess. Unless you keep him safe, girl. We got to 50. You guys are amazing. Okay, so let's keep looking into this. So that was love. Okay, how's her health? Okay, 4 of Swords. You need to take a break. You need to rest. You're stressing yourself out. Don't overstress yourself at the moment. 4s are important here as well. 4 is an 8. So 4 is having a happy home. So to have a happy home, you need to rest, and you need to be like, your advice here is to be nonchalant, pretty much. It's hard raising a parent. Oh, I bet. Family wise, my mom and daughter stress me out. Oh, for sure. I bet they do. You can't hear me? Try going out and coming back in. Sometimes it's just a little glitchy. We love TikTok. Like, go out, come back in. It goes off and on. Yeah, try it out. See if it works. Okay, perfect. All right, what is the most likely thing for the future? Most likely thing for the future. All right, so this is saying death coming through. So you had to give this situation up. You had to give this person up the ideals that they're going to, you know, do this for you, do that for you, simply because they just didn't have it in them at this moment. Okay. Now the Queen of Cups coming forth. I do see you forgiving and being gracious, if you will. And then Temperance in reverse here is saying that you need to, I know we talked about earlier in the beginning, like saying no, and, you know, speaking out, but this is quite literally this, because you take this advice, you start to act from this place of, you know, protecting your peace. Okay. That's like the most important thing to you within the next 90 days, at least. Okay. You're going to have a great summer. The sun coming out. I see some joy. I see positive energy. I see love flowing. So I'm like, okay, maybe Nacho does come through. We're seeing some good stuff. Maybe you should put in for some time off. Ooh, the 4 of Wands. This is the third 4 I've gotten. Okay, so 4 of Wands is about celebration. So this is a time for celebrating. Okay, so even though right now, like, emotions are high, like it feels like you have no hope, this summer is going to be great for you, girl. Okay, there's love to be had. There's fun times ahead. There's joy. There's laughter, especially when it comes to family as well. Okay, so even though your mom and daughter are stressing you out, they're going to be helpful, I think, when it comes time to move or something. So that's good. I'm like, hey, you have something to look forward to. And I think that's important. Like, just to have that at all. But I think forgiving him is going to be okay, but you're going to know exactly when that moment is. Let me get you a card for signs. Okay, did you have any follow-up questions? Yes, friends, please, please, please don't get got. Maria. Oh, we've got an anchor in the number 35. All right, so signs can come in 4 different forms: the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, but also it could be a video, a picture, a likeness, okay? Now, an anchor is going to be your sign, the number 3, 5, and synchronicities, okay? So this could be maybe March 5th has significance, maybe the age 35, maybe $35.35. You get what I'm saying? So seeing it over and over. But remember, we were getting 4s, double 4s, and double 8s. So don't forget those. Write that down. Write that down. Because that's signs from your spirit guides. They're trying to send you signs and able to like either comfort you or to let you know, hey, you're not alone in this, you know, or you're on the right path. That's typically the reason that they're coming through, okay? Yes, don't get got by the scallywags. But let's pull your oracle cards, okay? All right, so let me pull what's the T card for Maria. Maria, what is the T? Okay, so tell us about the Nacho. What's going on with Nacho? Okay, so we've got ignoring. Listen, the fact that you're ignoring him is working out in your best interest, okay? Spiritual hater, I feel like either his family or whoever he's around at the moment was hating on you, but that kind of backfired. It backfired against them because it made him think of you instead of just like, you know what I mean? Like talking like negatively about you, but like for you, whenever they brought you up, he was like, oh, but that's my baby. You know? Interesting. That one was interesting. Yeah, I see that, honestly. One of his sisters was, oh, she's being a low-key hater, and that's perfectly fine. She could be a low-key hater. So strange. Okay, so what is our Akashic card here? We have Take a Chance. She tired of him. This says it's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. Listen, that's what it is. She's tired of him whining and complaining. She's like, oh my gosh, fine, just go back to your girl. That's all you ever talk about. I don't know why you even left in the first place. That's the vibe it gives, right? And then let's see what your therapist card says. It says, Maria, that depression lies. There is no circumstance that is unchangeable. There is no situation that is ever hopeless, okay? Yes, exactly. So listen, Maria, I hope you heard that. I thank you for being here. Sending you lots of love, girly. I know you're going through it. But the future looks really bright for you. So I love that for you, okay? Now, if you need anything, just know, always here. You're good. Love it, love it. All right, so. All right, sorry, I had to cross it out. Okay, so that is it for today, friends. Yes, please, if you can follow me on my other platforms. Just click on the hyperlink there. It's free. It's free. I'll be back tomorrow from 11 a.m. to about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please don't get got. There are impersonators out there. They will send you messages and they'll say, oh my gosh, it's me. I'm Jude. I felt drawn to you. But they're just liars. Okay? Don't believe them. Don't believe them. And remember, your words are your power, so use them wisely. I love you guys so much. I mean it. Okay, kiss us. Bye.